What's our Pagans and Shamans? I'm looking forward very much to your reading. So, this Sagittarius moon, new moon, is gonna be a little bit fractious. Partly because Mars and Uranus have gone conjunct, and they are the two extremities of our soul, our connection to the earth and our connection to spirit. So Mars, that fiery anger of the earth energy of the root chakra, and then Uranus is the energy of Gaia, divine consciousness coming in, and they're being pulled and stretched. And this is going to cause friction going on for people, and it's going to be creating a kind of a changeable energy. There's lots of frequencies that are going to be turned on their head during this time. So I get the feeling that the energy of this moon as we head towards the eclipse on the 26th of December, just shortly after the shortest day of the year and the rebirth of the sun for you people, you guys, the energy is going to feel like it slows down somehow for you. It's going to start quite tense, then get a little bit tense as we get to the full moon, and then it feels like it just balances back out. Okay, so just seeing if we've got a Native American oracle. We have. Okay, if you don't like snakes, look away now. So we have number 12, we have snake. This is about shedding energetic skins. It's not about shedding the way you look, having a transformation. It's about energetic shifts. So I'm going to ask for some animal energies for you. What are the energies that are going to be highlighted during this Sagittarius moon? What are the energies that are going to be highlighted? Okay, we've got earth, air and fire. So nothing emotional. This is more practical. Beginning with moth, air energy. This is keep flying into the light, keep flying into the light, keep banging your head. So this spiritual awakening that you've been seeking all year, all through 2019, has been like just constantly banging your head, and it's not been working out very well for you. It's troublesome. What can we do? The flow of the planet and the cosmos and the energies of the earth were not allowing you to access this, but you have the beautiful fire here of panther. I do like to call it jaguar, but this is panther. This is karma clearing, king of karma clearing. This little beautiful animal spirit knows more than any how to remove these troubles, and these are being removed. Planets are changing formation, energies are flowing. The planets Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter and Neptune, they're all offering karmic changes. And we have buffalo. Buffalo is earth energy. It's the cosmic buffalo. This is about being earthed enough, but the lightning that comes down in that card is divine inspiration, and Buffalo's ready to receive it, but for some reason Buffalo couldn't receive it, but presumably now we're getting some change of energy. So what is this energetic change that pagans and shamans need to understand? What is this energetic change? What's it concern? Right, it's about grounding. You have the Three of Pentacles. This card in this deck for me represents our ability to melt the mountain that we have to build a new paradigm for ourselves, a new energy that better serves us. And this involves a great deal of shadow work, thoughts. Thoughts, when you first have a pain or a stress, it's real. When you just keep rethinking it, you're just stabbing that in and you're putting out that same message over and over again, but it's not a real emotion anymore, it's an imagined emotion. And you're being asked to move past that, to let divine masculine energy flow again. Okay, this is the sun, this is warmth. The sun's playing a massive role at the moment. Divine masculine energy has increased its frequency and its strength because it's better able then to combine with the divine feminine. And we are heading towards an eclipse. So let's see, what's this? Still feels a bit vague for me. To me, it seems a bit vague. What do they need to understand? There's too many cards. I'm not going to look at any of them, even though I want to. So, what do the pagans and shamans need to understand about the divine masculine energy that we're heading towards with this eclipse, this total balance of masculine and feminine? What is it what do they need to understand about this energy? Now we're getting quite a few talky cards. Ooh, it's big energies, people. So we've got the Sun and the Andean Cross. So from the eclipse hole here comes divine masculine energy and divine feminine energy. But the point of this eclipse is the power of the divine masculine. You've got the Tree of Life. This is the key code energy that we use to transform things, okay? You've got Mystical Shaman. For you, this card feels like your greatest gift, the thing more than anything that you would like to be, this wonderful, mystical shaman energy. I'm going to ask, before I go on to the last three cards, I'm going to ask a little question about this because there's something nagging to the side of my head about this mystical shaman. What's the nagging feeling? Everything seems perfect. What's the nagging feeling? What is it? Let's have a look. Okay, so the nagging feeling is not answered at first. We've got clarity of vision, your third eye coming into being, the divine balance of this energy here of vision, clarity, and then here, the Zen in the world. This is the card, this is the mystical shaman card. Sorry, this one. This is a mystical shaman card of this tarot deck. This is you as this in the real world. So that's fine. Divine masculine energy coming in. This Andean cross through which all this energy comes, this is the same thing. This is third eye vision allowing the energy to flow. The tree of life is the keys, as I said. And what's the nagging feeling? You've broken one of the keys, or in attempting to access something, you've driven down the wrong pathway. Okay, let's have a look here. Right, you've got the card of magic. This is 33. This is a master number. This is the gifts that this shamanic, this double shamanic healing card message gives you, okay? These are the gifts. The magic comes from the heart. It comes right from your soul. It's the combination that we've been going on about in your readings, especially now for some time, about taking two heart chakras and making them as one. But something you've done in trying to do that has broken a key of some kind. And this witness would usually be about standing still, but this card is telling me right now that you are feeling like you don't know how to fix the key, to make it back into this key from this broken key. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're being asked to witness something. So, it's divine magic that works this key. It's always that. But what's holding it back? So, let's see if we can get an answer. Why is the key broken? 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 Too many cards. Why is the key broken? Thank you. Okay. Here we have two water cards. They're your first in that. We were missing water before. So it's emotions. Cleansing, frog is cleansing. Octopus is kind of the animal spirit key. It's like the tree of life. It has its tender ability to fit any lock. It's like a master key. And you tried to unlock too early. You are impatient. You're needing to learn more. You need to fuel your passion and fire to learn more. What did you get wrong? I don't understand. I'm going to use the Impressionist deck. What went wrong with this key? What did the Pagans and Shamans do? What is the energy? What's the answer to this? I don't understand fully what went wrong. What went wrong? No, they don't want to answer that deck. So put them down there. I'm going to come back to the Mystical Shaman deck since you've got such powerful cards. What went wrong? What went wrong? You've got Luminous Warrior, but you know, a Luminous Warrior knows. Oh, now we have it. Okay, so you are meant to be a luminous warrior, Pagans and Shamans. This is what you're meant to be doing. What went wrong? You took the wrong medicine, my friends. You took the wrong medicine. You went to the wrong mystical shaman journey. I don't want to be critical of anybody, you know, but they're saying it was the wrong message. You were being given the wrong message. and it's caused a detour, a divine detour. Something went wrong, you heard the wrong information. This is what broke the energy lock. Someone tried to stick in a master key program when you didn't have all the information. You didn't have the spiritual knowledge of Owl. You didn't understand. There's the lock. You tried to stick your octopus in it. You tried to break in by using intelligence, brightness, and transformation. You tried to transform your energy before it was ready. You were not cleansed. This energy wasn't flowing properly for you. Okay, so what's the solution then? What's the solution? I'm going to go to these again. What's the solution for our pagans and shamans during this moon? What's the solution? What's the solution that they're looking for then? Oh, we've got a lot of cards. There's a lot of solution. Okay, so how do you fix this broken key? Well, initially, you've got to start working Father of Cups. You've got to get more zen with emotions. You've got to understand the emotions because they're absent from you. You're being all fire, earth, and air, and you're not allowing the emotional energies to transform, to shed the emotional energies. You're allowing others' emotional language to cling to you, and you need to break it off. This is what the Luminous Warrior is doing. He's busting off the energy that doesn't belong to him. He's allowing, his medicine is to magically transform this energy using the heart, as we always go on about. So what else do we have here? We have seeking balance. Seeking balance. The sun, the divine masculine sun, needs to come back out. Okay, here it is. You need to get that sun out from behind this hidden space that you have going on for you. But you need to bring that sun into balance with the moon. Okay, the moon and the sun need to be in balance. There's an eclipse coming. You need to find this emotional balance. The moon is your emotions. You're blocking your emotions somehow. You need to heal. You've got temperance. You're being given a chance to heal. This is to water down the emotional language, to get a new grip on it, to hold it in a different light. And then you're getting butterfly. You know, butterfly is that wonderful transformative victory, 6 of Wands, transforming into a new personal victory, and you get a completion. You get a completion, but I just need a couple more cards to reach the end of this message for you. What's the energy needed for this transformation? Not just sun and the moon. What's the other focus that we need? What do we need pagans and shamans to look at? Well, it's a card of balance and moving forward. You have got to become the giant spirit that you're meant to be. You're meant to fire back up. There's the divine feminine third eye, the fire down at the root here, getting this balance. It's a balance again, balancing the energies. One more, please, Animal Spirit card to help pagans and shamans to fix their broken key. How else can they fix their broken key? Oh, look, by realizing, being humble. There's a, you know, I don't want to accuse any of you of being arrogant because that's not what I'm being told. But being humble. Spirit, oh, right, where have the cards gone? I've got so many cards down on the table here, but we need that broken tower key. Okay, so You tried to fit the wrong key in a lock before it was ready, okay? That lovely card of the Andean cross, the keyhole. When you peek through that keyhole, if you just go as a little tiny mouse and have a look inside, the thing that you will see is that the energy of a true mystical shaman is humbled, is completely humbled. I'm not saying the people you went to aren't humbled. That's not the point I'm making. The point that they're trying to say is you must approach the divine energies that you wish to work with humbly. It's not about not being arrogant, and it's not about being pious. It's about acknowledging your smallness, and the divine energy will match you, because the divine energy that wants to be with you is humbled that you have found it. Yeah, it's humbled that you found it, and that is when you get your proper key and not the broken one, because you tried to shove something in a lock and it wasn't ready for it. So what do you get then when you come mouse-like humbled towards this? What do you get? Oh, you get the proper code. You get the proper code, people. This is the card of the proper code. This is taking that energy, and transforming it into the correct code. The correct code. We're liking that. You also got a message coming in from the upper world to do with purifying through fire, divine masculine energy. She's back, Galadriel, or whatever her name may be. It might even be Kate Blanchett. And you have the energy of the child. This is innocence through wisdom. Innocence through wisdom. And I can't find the card I want to hold up with it. Innocence through wisdom. And that energy is the emotional key, the code. And then you'll thunder through. Bison. Bison connects and runs with the thunder. So you're going back to the beginning of your reading. This is thunderous magic that will open when you have the correct key to deal with the locks that are holding you back. But I will just say, part of the information I'm getting is to know that while plant medicines, there's a medicine card down here, Tree of Life, plant medicines can work sometimes perfectly and sometimes they don't, but you mustn't rely on plant medicines to your completion. I don't know where the other one's gone. Where's the Tree of Life gone? I wanted to hold the Tree of Life with it. I just popped it there. There, Tree of Life. So, be thoughtful about the shamanic journeys that you go on. Recognize when the energy of the healing and the teacher is good for you, and when it's just you having a bit of a jolly because it's fun. Okay, pagans and shamans? Let karma rock. Wassail.